Hi, this is Tucker, and we're doing this video Thursday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, after the close. And let's take a look at a couple symbols that we looked at on Tuesday. First one is MCD, McDonald's, and that breakout trade did trigger on the 4th, and had a little pullback today, but everything still looks good on that trade. SLV, it had a big enough pullback that we no longer have a setup. So if you had that trade set up, you would just want to cancel it. Facebook, still have a valid long breakout trade. Entry signal is still the same. A few cents above this high on April 28th. We're using a bar before stop, and we use a tight stop when we have a big gap like this to protect ourselves. And so if it doesn't trigger, we just keep moving it and adjusting it. And so the stop today is a few cents below this low on May the 5th. So those exact numbers are entry of 120.99, max slippage is 123.41, that stop is 117.05, and we have a target of 133.09. And today we have a risk reward ratio of 3.07, and you can risk 1.75% on that trade. And we also looked at Google L going short, and that trade has not triggered. And so there's no change in that setup, still using the same stop. A couple potential new trades going long. Take a look at Amazon. We have a long breakout trade here. Once again, we have a big gap, so we're going to have a tight stop. So our stop is a few cents below today's low. Our entry signal is a few cents above the high on May the 2nd. So once again, we have an entry of 685.80. Max slippage is 699.52. We put our stop at 655.70, and our target is 754.38. Risk reward ratio of 2.28, and you set this up for 1.25%. So once again, if you're new to these videos, these are in the day trades, so you can set them up after the market is closed, and we put the entry, stop, and target. So we use an OCO order, and then that way you can set it up, go to work, play golf, whatever you want to do. SINA, once again, we have another breakout trade. And our entry signal here is way back at December 7th, 2015. We have some other entry signals here, but they're all lower than this one in the existing trend. We always go with the highest one. We want to get in above as much resistance as possible, so there's more freedom for the trade to move. And this one we're using a pivot stop here of May the 2nd, a few cents below that low. And that entry is going to be 52.36 with a max slippage of 53.41. Once again, the reason we use max slippage is we're setting these trades up when the market's closed. So it protects you if there's a gap at the market open tomorrow morning. Stop is 49.16. Target is 57.60. Risk reward ratio is 1.64. And we can risk 1% on that trade. Hopefully this is helpful, and we'll see you on the next video.